Give the oxidation number of the underlined atoms in the following molecules and ions. A, Mg3N2. So magnesium, there's 3 of them, and its oxidation number is +2, so that's a total of +6. N is what we're trying to find, there's 2 of them. X is our variable that we're trying to find, and the net oxidation has to be 0. So that means N has to be -3 because 2 times -3 is -6. CS2O2, there's 1 CS and it's +1, so that's just 1. There are 2 oxygen, X again is our variable, and the net has to be 0. So this means X has to be -1/2 because 2 times -1/2 is -1. CaC2, there is 1 Ca and its number is +2, so that's just 2. And there are 2 carbon. The net again has to be 0, so that means carbon is -1. CO3 2-, there are 3 oxygen and it is -2, so it's a total of -6. And there is 1 carbon, and the net has to be -2 in this case, so that means the carbon must be +4. C2O4 2-, there are 4 oxygen, again it's -2, so that's a total of -8. There are 2 carbon, and the net again has to be -2, so we have to get +6, so X would be +3. ZnO2 2-, there's 1 zinc, its oxidation number is 2, so that's a total of 2. There are 2 oxygen, and the total has to be -2, so that means that the total for oxygen has to be -4, so X would be -2. NaBH4, there is 1 sodium, and its number is +1, so that's 1. There are 4 hydrogens. In this case, its oxidation number is -1, so that's -4. There is 1 boron, and the total would be -3, and the net has to be 0. Therefore, boron must be +3. WO4 2-, there are 4 oxygen. Again, its oxidation number is -2, so that's -8. There is 1 tungsten, and the total net has to be -2, so that means the tungsten has to be +6.